สวัสดีครับโอเคมากันต่ออีกสักหน่อยเปิด YouTube ผมแป๊บหนึ่งรอแป๊บครับผมโอเคอ่ะ Welcome to I'm standing with my phone in hand while I wait for the ringing in my ears to subside. I check the date and time on my phone screen. August 11 to 21 p.m. Alright, now I have 2 more days. As a matter of fact, before I time leave, we come to the conclusion that all we can do right now is try our best to repair the time machine.
じゃあ早速見に行ってみるべ
Let's
き
go take a look. Dalu is unusually enthusiastic. I guess Susaha talk of attractive view and divergent and correcting history mistake. He got his blood pumping.
ちょっと待って待って
Everyone, Mayuri stop us as we are about to leave the lab.
ねえねえみんな
Guy,
もう一つ忘れてる
aren't
よ
we forgetting something?
もう一つ
Like what?
すずさんのお父さんは
What about
今
Susaha's
は
son
ど
dad?
こにいるの
Oh right. I thought Susaha was lying about that. But when I turned to her, she looked away.
お父さんのことは
That doesn't matter now, does it?
どうでもよくない
It
よ
does too. I
そ
mean,
れに
it takes
タ
time
イムマシンを直すのに時間かかるんでしょ
to help find her
だ
daddy.
ったらそ
That
の
means
間マユスタ
right?
いや
But
し
when actually reluctant, Mayuri puffed out her cheeks.
ーああオカリンってば
Don't be like that, Okarin. You
約
have
束
to
は
keep
ね
your
ちゃ
promise.
んと守らなきゃ
What promise?
この前
We
約束
promised.
したでしょ
Remember? We said we
Suzu-san
all look for
お父さんは
Susaha's son
みん
dad.
なで探そうって
That's right. We convinced her to stay by promising to help look for her father.
そう
Yeah, I remember.
だ
あのね
I
す
know
ずさんが
Susaha,
ここに来た
son,
のはね
the son, has
使命
mission
と
and
かも
stuff.
あるけ
But I think she also
ど
came
やっぱり
because
お
she
父
really
さんに
wanted
会いたか
to
った
meet
か
her
らか
dad.
なもしそうならマユシーは会わせてあげたい
Let
で
that
す
happen. If Mayuri feels that strongly about it, there is no way I can refuse.
椎名真由里
Shina Mayuri, you are such a nice girl.
いい子だね
Sifo,
その通りだよ
you are right.
この町に来れば
I thought I could find
会え
him
ると思ったの
if I came to this town.
お父さんはさ
I know that he was in
2010
Akihabara
年
in
秋葉原
本当にいるのか
Father is real?
いるよ
Of course
失礼
he
だ
is
な
at this age. He is
この
probably
時代な
young
ら
and
きっと
名前は
his name
バレル
was
タイタ
Baro Taito, right?
うん
Yeah, that's right.
外
Wow,
国人さ
a foreigner?
んうん
No,
多分
I'm pretty
日本
sure
人
he's Japanese.
バレ
Baro
ルタイ
Taito
ター
is
は
his code
レジ
name.
スタンス時代の
in the
コードネーム
Philippines. I don't think
だから
he's using it
今
yet.
の2010年の時点だと
So
まだ
that's why
そう名乗
Susaha
ってな
called
いと
herself
思う
John Taito.
お父さんの本名はさ
I don't know his real name.
実の娘なのにね
Some daughter, huh? Susaha looked like she is about to cry for an instant, but she quickly covered it with a bitter smile.
教えてくれなかった
She
し
died
聞
before
かせてもらう
telling
前
me.
に死んじゃっ
Hearing
た
that,
から
I realized how hellish the world she came from must be.
では
What about your
Amane
surname,
to you.
Amane?
母さんのせいだよ
That was my masterminded name.
つまり手がかりはなし
So, you have no leads?
手がかり
Leads?
Huh?
Oh, that is
そう
what
いえば
Susan clapped her hands together and started patting her pocket. A second later, she reached into one and pulled out.
ピンバッジ
It? I have seen Susaha wintering with it before. Just a regular pin, kind of stick on your hat and bag.
なんか書いてあ
There's
るよ
something written on it. It reads OSHM star 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 A7010.
これ父
This
さん
belong
の
to
形
my
見なん
dad.
だね
形見
Memento.
誰ググってみる
Google it, Dalu. Dalu. But get into incomprehensible foreign sites.
父さんは秋葉原周辺にいたらしいからさ
Here in Akihabara.
海外のサイトは抜きにして考えていいと思う
日本語で OK ってことか
Okay, got it. He narrows the search down to Japanese site. But even then, none of the results look relevant.
全然わかんね
Nothing.
でもこ
But
れはきっと
this
ヒ
has
ント
to
に
be
なるよ
some kind of hint. With Susaha's permission, I take a picture of the pin.
というわけで
Okay.
すずさんのお父さん探しに賛成の
Why
人
not? I want to argue that there is no time for that. But Marjorie is right. She says that the time machine will be ready for a while. Yet there is no harm in letting her have her way. After all, there is no point in running, not even with 2 days head start. Even if I drag Marjorie to the ends of the earth, we won't be able to escape her death. I know that now.
反対はしない
No objection.
おかりんありがとう
Thank you, Okarin. Hehe. Dalu raised his hand in agreement. So does Kurisu. He decided he will help Susaha find her father.
みんな
Everyone, thank you.
でも
But
私は
I want to be clear
あ
that
くま
my
で
mission is
1975年へ行く
1975
ことを
comes
優
first.
先したい
That was my dad's final wish
それ
after
だ
all.
とてなわけでタイムマシン修理の
So,
めど
if
が
you
立った
still
ら
haven't found him
父さ
by
ん
the
を
time
探
the
すの
pair
は
are
諦めるっ
complete,
てことで
I think we
どうか
should
な
give up. Is that okay?
それでいいの
Are you sure?
そんだけ探して見つかんないな
If
ら
you
さ
still haven't found him by the
会える運命になかったってことだと思うし
It's a relief to hear Susaha say that.
でどうやって探すん
Where do we start?
ピンバッジしかヒントがないのだ
Green is our
これを
only
元にするしかないだろ
We hit every store in
餅は
Akiba.
餅屋と言う
Get
し
things like that.
マニアなショップは
Maybe someone will know where it came from.
マニアなショップ
What
って
kind of store?
秋葉にはマニア御用達の
Full of
アンダー
niche
グラウンド
store
のショップが
where
数
you
多
can
くあ
find
る
strange and cool accessory. It's hard to sneak into Vatican in the daytime. There isn't a crowd out front like before, but pedestrian traffic remains constant. It takes us about 30 minutes to find a way in. Kurisu is back at the lab, working on the time read machine. It needs to be complete by 2 p.m. on the 13th. If she is late, it could affect my ability to time read, which would lower my chances of saving Mayuri. Speaking of Mayuri, she wandered off somewhere in search of Susaha's father.
どうだ
How does it look? I called Dalu, who was examining the flooded satellite. I mean time machine. While Susaha and I keep a lookout. Dalu crawled out of the machine. He is covered in sweat and his breathing is heavy. He quickly helped pull his huge body out. The time machine is completely visible from the street. If someone were to see us up here, they might report us to the police. It's been 2 days since the satellite appeared, but Akiba still has tourists who come just to see it. We need to take care not to be noticed.
この中むちゃくちゃ暑い県について蒸し風呂ってレベルじゃねえ
Worse
ぞ
than the sauna.
この炎
Spent
天
too
下
much
で
time
マ
in
シンの
there,
中にいた
and
ら
I returned
干
into
物になるね
darkness.
マジでちなみにこのマシン
By the
バ
way,
ランス崩して
it's
下
not
に
gonna
落ちた
fall
りしないよ
anything,
な
right? The time machine is balanced, cautiously on the ledge. But the police have come support war, so Dalu probably has nothing to worry about.
治りそう？
Can it be fixed?
いやまだ確証はない
I
け
still
ど
don't know for
で
sure.
もさちょっ
But
と
there is one thing I
触ってみ
noticed
て気
just
づいた
now.
んだよねこれってなんか電話レンジと似てるかもって
Kind of like the phone wave.
じゃあ直せる可能性
That
もある
means
んだ
there's a chance, right?
いやだ
I
から
said I'm
確
not
証は
sure.
な
I
いっ
need
て
to poke around
もう
some
ちょっと
more.
し
誰よ
Daru,
スーパーハッカー
hacker. Everything depends on your skill now.
お前世界を救ったスーパーハ
You
ッカ
are a super hacker who
Oh my.
will save the world.
2036年において
2036.
ーそれは
Well, because that's when Majuru will die. But I can't say that.
2日後がさリング特異点を作るのに
The weather
一
condition
番い
will
い
be
気象条
perfect
件なん
for
だよ
operating the ring singularity.
それを逃すとあと1年は次のチャンスがないわけ
You will have another chance until next year. Nice excuse, Suzuha.
そうだそういうことだ
2日で直せとか無茶
Fix
言う
it
な
in
っ
2
つうの
days. That's just nuts.
ならばそんなお前に
But
フェ
if
イリ
you
スと
do,
一日デートでき
you
る権利を
will
ね
earn the right to date with fairies.
え
Yeah,
やってくれるな
can you fix it?
いいですとも
No problem. Great. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to convince fairies. OSHM A7010. We are searching for something with the same cryptic logo as this series pin. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Akiba has plenty of niches, but they are all for electronic goods and PC parts. There aren't that many selling accessories like Suzuha pin. We check everyone we can find, but come up empty-handed. None of the store employees have any idea where it came from either. We even check nearby neighborhood, but Yuno and Asakusa, nothing. Suzuha and I return to the lab with heavy hearts.
おかえり
Welcome back. Kurusu emerged from the development room to greet us. She's alone.
その顔じゃ
From the
成
look
果
on
も
your
な
face,
しか
I guess you didn't find anything.
ダルは
Where's Dalu?
戻ってない暗くなったし
He hasn't come
直
back
接帰ったんじゃ
yet.
ない
It's already dark, so maybe he went straight home. It's too dark to work at practical now. Can't use lights because it would be taught conspicuous to the people below. Marjorie isn't around and she's naked, making an unblocked message for her father.
なんか悪いね
I feel bad.
こんなことしてる
There's
場
no
合じゃないの
time
に
for
さ
this.
お前のためでもない
It's not for
全て
you.
は
We are doing
マイ
it
リを
to
助ける
save
ため
Mayuri. Yeah. I start up Daro computer and search the net for communities of people who collect unique spins. I investigate tomorrow based on information I find. There's a spin collecting group on a site called Free Bara where everyone show off their collection. I post there asking for information. I'm sleeping on the couch when alarm rings in my ears.
セルンの襲撃
Is it son? I jump up and see Kurisu and Suzuha. Kurisu is holding her phone that is sort of the sound.
Good morning
Good morning. Her sour expression says that not good at all. I wish she put herself in my shoes and see what it's like to be woken up suddenly like that. I check the time on my phone. It's just before 7 a.m.
起こしてくれたのか
You came to
助
wake
かる
me up. Thanks.
別にモーニングコールしたわ
I
けじゃな
didn't
い
do it for you.
岡部倫太郎に
I
見
asked
てほ
her
しい
to
もの
wake
があ
you
って
up.
さ
Okay,
起こしてもらったの
There's something I want to show you. I realized that there is strange object sitting on the table in front of me.
これは
ダイバージェンスメーター。
A divergence meter.
今私たちがいるこの世界線がどこなのかを数値で表すことができるんだよ。
The meter displays 0.3718%.
私がもともといた 2036年の世界線を 0% とした数値だからあくまで相対的なものなんだけどさ。
作ったのか
You made it?
2036年から持ってきた。
No, I brought it with me from 2036.
これはニキシーか
Nixie tube, right?
いい
Whoever
センスだ
made this has tested.
未来ガジェット9号に
I
認定したいぐら
happily
いだ
dubbed it Future Gadget Number 9.
これ一体どういう仕組みな
Ah,
の？
exactly that's
世界線の数値化なんて可能とは思えない。
changes like that. Susan, I try.
私もわかんない。
I don't know either.
わからない
You don't know?
これ作ったの
Can you
誰
guess
か知っ
who
てる？
made it? How should I know?
君だよ。
You did.
岡部倫太郎。
Okabe Rintaro.
は
Huh?
君が作った。
You made it.
確か
Little years from
今から
now.
11
You
年後ぐ
already
らい
work
に
the same way your special
君の持
power
ってる
does.
特殊な
そうなのか
このメーターがあれば
So,
岡部以外でも世界線の変動を確認できる。
違う。
I wish.
多分ここに表示されてる数値が変化したの。それに気づけるのは岡部。
は？それじゃあ意味ないじゃない。もっとまともなもの作りなさいよ、岡部。
Something useful for once, Okabe. I ignore to complain and look at the meter again. This is something I made. 15 years have passed since I completed it. 11 years passed before I completed. It's a strange feeling.
これの仕組みは
Only the person who
本人し
made
か
it
知らない。
knows how it works.
だから知りたかったら
I'm sure
11年待つしかないか
I'll
な。
find it.
未来で俺と会ったの
He
か
met me in the future. She just said it was an infamous terrorist in 2036. For some reason, Susan's expression darkened momentarily.
一度もないよ。
No, never.
そうか
Oh,
でこのメーターを今
why
ここで
are
俺
you
に見せた
showing
意
me
味
this?
メーターの数値が
When the meter read
1% を超えた
1%,
時
you have made it to the beta worldline.
ベータ
1%?
1%?
そう
Right.
1% を突破
With
さえできたら
1% divergence and you
Sheena
receive
Mayuri
Sheena Mayuri.
助けられるっていうこと。
As there, the glowing red number. They don't budge. Just another 0.6%. It seems so easy. But there are 6 digits. After the decimal point, I know tens place. What does that mean? Something tell me it wouldn't be as easy as it looks.
これは君にあげる。
You can have it.
どうせ私が持ってても
Carry
意味
it
ないし
around.
ね
I。hope you find a
有意義
use
に
for
使っ
it.
てよ。
Based on recommendation from the PBS thread, I spent the morning visiting store in Akiba. My destination was the Gamut from Otaku store packed with anime goods to souvenir shop full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visited a field that specialized in locally manufactured goods. But although I hit just about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I am unable to find anything that could resemble Susan pin. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. I start heading back to the lab, but just then, a sweet window catches my eye. Storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered in accessory and automatic lighting. This is the first time I have seen such a stylish suit than in Akiba. Most vendors just say random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over and check out the selection. Among the various accessories, I see a number of metal pins. what a coincidence. What have a pin like this, huh? I don't see the OSHU. 7010 logo for any display accessory, but I better ask just to be sure. He's a foreigner, so maybe I should use English. Our eyes meet. He's as bright and blue as the sky. I look away. Damn, he was in our car with. I better get this over with.
Hey, Master!
Hey, master.
I am mad scientist.
I am mad
So
scientist.
cool!
So cool.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
はい、何ですか？
Can I help you? He smiles wide to this smile. I see it and answer in Japanese. I was hoping for more of a reaction.
ちょ
I have a
ちょっ
question.
と聞きたいことがある
You don't mind. I take the photocopy of Suzuha pin out of my pocket.
これに見覚えが
Does this look familiar? The man stared at it for a while, then shrugged and shook his head in the exaggerated manner typical of Westerner.
これの出所が知りたい
I want to know
調
where
べる
it
ことがで
came
きない
from. Can you help me find out?
思い出し
remember?
思い出し
Oh, sorry.
Sorry
It's a
ちょ
little
っと
difficult,
難しい
eh?
ですね
What is he saying?
By the way
By the
これはどこで手に入れたものなんです
Where
か
you get this tag?
それを知りたい
That's what I
もし
want
渡
to
す
know. I compensate you.
ごめんなさい
Sorry. Okay. It looks like this is another dead end. Just in case I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch. If he find out anything, then I turn to leave.
岡部倫太郎
Okabe Rintaro. Suzuha standing a short distance away. She's holding a drink in my favorite Dr. P. No, wait. That is Cora.
Please
Stop.
飲む
Want a drink? I accept the offer, quench my thirst while leaning on the roadside bench. Last time I saw her, Suzuha was on her to Uganda to continue search. How long has she been standing here?
成果は
Anything?
なし
No?
それよりささっきの英語
So, what's
何
With your English back there.
なんかバカっぽかった
So
So
dumb, so
cool.
cool.
この時代だとああいう英語が標
Is
準なの
that standard English in this area?
そんなわけあるか
Of course not.
そうなんだじゃあ
Oh,
Okabe
so it's
Rintaro
an
original
Okabe
か
Rintaro original.
私の生まれた時代
There's
に
no
はさ
overseas travel in my
海
town.
外旅行なん
So
て
I
なかったか
wouldn't know.
らよくわかんないんだよね
海外旅行がない
No overseas
行ったことが
travel?
ない
What?
ではなく
At all?
そう
Pretty much
旅行なんて娯
travel
楽は
permits
なかった
are
な
hard to get. And they would
渡
never
航許
issue
可はめ
one
ったに
for
降りなかったし
vacation. I never seen a foreigner before coming.
外国人を見たのはこの時代に来てか
So
ら
in the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan. Japan was like that a few centuries ago too, when the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. It sounds like sunset international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there is no war in Suzuha time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and culture can't interact. It's not a kind of official war start by stern and the complicity of the hundreds. I mean, ending war is obviously a good thing, but anyway, there is no point thinking about the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. There's a light breeze on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in the sauna. Why does the sun hate me so much? Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Damn it. I can't find any information on that thing. I suppose it's no skin off my back if we don't find Susaha father. As long as download the time machine, nothing else matters. So why do I feel so bad about my lack of progress? Really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. โอ้ยเดี๋ยวเปิด YouTube ไหมอยู่ประจำเลยก็เปิดไหมI can't save Mayuri. I can't find Susaha time machine. I can't even help Kurosu with the time leap upgrade. So what am I good for? The only thing I can do is help Susaha find her father.
もしかして
Maybe
近年
this
中に
means
作られる
newer
ピンバ
than
ッジ
we
だったの
think.
か
I mean, maybe it
ま
has
だで
been
きていない
made
と
yet. Susaha stretches. Then look at me with a calm smile. Ta-da!
やっぱさ
Maybe
父
I'm
さん
not
とは
meant
会え
to
ない
meet
運
him.
命なんだって
I mean, we try everything
こんだ
and
け
still
探して
no
もない
sign.
けどもう無理無理
Card, I
全
guess.
然無理だね
I feel a surge of anger at her words. Here I am stewing in self-loathing, and she acts like it doesn't matter.
諦めるのか
How can you give up
まだあと1日残っている
if
ぞ
you have one more day?
何怒ってんの
Why are you getting mad?
みんなお前のためを思って
Everyone
頑張っているの
fighting
だと
for you. Don't you
分
get
かってい
that?
るのか俺だって
Me.
マユリを助けることを何より優先した
I
いんだ
want to apologize Mayuri over everything else.
それでも
But
お前はラボメンであり仲間だ
you are still a love
その
member
仲間が
friend.
困っているから助けたい
Friend in trouble.
そんなマユリの気持ちを組ん
Want to
で
help them. That's
こうして
how
探してい
Mayuri
るのに
felt, and I agree. That's why I'm searching.
お前が真っ先に諦めてどうする
So how dare you be the first to give up?
怒鳴んないでよ
You don't have to tell.
あまり
Don't disappoint me like
俺
this.
を萎えさせるな
I tell myself to calm down. This is just my own feeling of impotence boiling over. There's no time for this.
悪かったよ
I'm sorry, but
でも
maybe
君さ
you should think about how
言い方が上から目線すぎると
I
思うよ
realize that we have an audience. Some pedestrians are grinning at us like they think we are bickering couple or something. I take a deep breath.
言い過ぎたのなら
You are right. I should have said that. Too awkward to make eye contact. So I look around, pretending to think.
さて
Alright.
これからどうするか
I wonder how the other lab members are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on situation, he might need some relief. He's been working on that heat for hours, so we should bring him something cold to drink. เน็ตหลุด Something cold to drink. And then there's Mayuri. She's been working alone trying to find some information on Susuha's father. If I close my eyes, I can simply call her dead. Dead in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against the wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happened, I can't help but worry about leaving her alone. But currently all I can do is search for that pin. We decide to try Ikebukuro as our last stop for today. It would be nice to visit home, but I don't have the time, and besides, Susuha with me. Our search turned up nothing. As the evening wore on without a single lead, Susuha and I grow quieter and quieter. We are exhausted from walking and we can't check the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good.
そういえば
By the way, I tried stirring up conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she is time traveler. This is a once in a lifetime chance. I remember how shocked Kurisu was to learn that she only lived to be 44. And I was told that I become a terrorist.
2036年
Am I
俺
really
は本
famous
当に有名なのか
2036?
テロリストとしてね。
As a terrorist.
そうか
Oh,
それで
so
俺は一
what did I
体ど
do
んな
to
テロ
become
行
a
為
terrorist?
セルンに反逆したの。
You rebel against CERN.
君
You're
はさ、
actually one of the
私が所
founding
属
members
してた
of
レ
the
ジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人だったんだよ。
I help out.
私の父さんと同
I
じだ
help
ね。
out the decision. I guess it makes sense given what we are going through now. Susaha is from the future of this timeline, where Mayuri is due to die and where CERN forced Kurisu to build a time machine. Such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. But those my ambition as a mad scientist?
くだらない
How stupid.
くだらない？
Stupid?
マユリを助けることもで
How
きず
can I still be chasing some
のうのうと生き続けた挙句
shitty
に
fantasy when they could even save Mayuri?
世界に自由を
You're
取り戻そう
fighting
とする
free humanity.
勇
I
敢で
think
立
it's a
派な
noble
志
cause.
だと思うけど。
Susaha is part of the resistance I form. Doesn't mean she is my subordinate in the future.
俺はどんな男だっ
What sort of man am I? Susaha's expression darkened.
だから
I said
私は会った
never
こと
met.
ないって言った。
Remember?
たそうだったか
Never?
うん。
Never. You were killed by
君
CERN
はさ、
2025.
セルンに
I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri. They had no reservation about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill a terrorist.
もっと早く教えと
Maybe
く
I
べきだ
should
ったか
have
も。
told you sooner.
わかるでしょ？
Understand?
未来を
Don't change
変えない
the
と
future.
さ、
You are going to die in
君はあと
15 years.
15年で椎名真由里も助からない。
Shina Mayuri will
君も
die.
助から
You
ない
will die. Makise Kurisu
ナチ
will
ス
be a
クリス
slave
は
to CERN.
無理やりセルンに協力させられてる。
For every labman.
だろう
What about Dalu?
彼の名前は聞いたことないな。ウィ
I
ザード級ハッカーの
don't
伝説
remember
っ
hearing
て
about.
いうのは
I
ちらっ
have
と聞いた
legend
こと
of
があ
a
るけど
wicked
ね。
cross hacker, though.
そもそもウ
Though
ィザード級ってどういう意
I
味な
don't
のかすら
understand
知
what
らないけ
wicked
ど。
cross mean in the first place. Wicked cross? I call that term. I can imagine Dalu slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
とにかくさ、
Anyway,
君たちだけを見れ
I
ば
don't want that to
こ
happen
んな
in
未
life.
来だからなおさら私が
That's one more reason I
IBM5100 を手に
need
入れ
to
てき
find
て
an IBM
未来を変えなきゃって思ってる。
in the future.
この時代に来るまでは
Until I came
君
to
た
this
ちは
town,
遠い存在だっ
I
たけ
was
ど
just story,
今で
history,
は
and now you are my friend.
仲間なんとかしたいんだ。
I want to save you.
助かる
Appreciate
お前
it.
はこれからも
You are love mem now.
永遠にラブメンだ
forevermore.
サンキュー。
Thanks. Assistant question. Are you sure I can finish the time lift machine in a day? We still haven't found our lifter substitute, remember? I can't complete the update without it. I already told Kurisu that I was confident in her ability to complete the time machine on time. But it occurred to me that I forgot to tell her about the 42-inch CRT. Our lifter is the 42-inch CRT downstairs. The electrical discharge phenomenon occurs when it turns on, so don't worry about it. Just finish the upgrade. There, that should do it. I sent a reply and decided to keep searching for the pin with Susaha just a bit longer. Time is quickly running out. Is there anything more that we can do? It's early evening, but the roof of Cardigan is still hotter than hell. When they provide Dalu with the refreshing gift of Dr. P, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラだろう。常識的に考えて。
Man, I forgot he's Cola Man. No sense letting it go to waste. I drink the Dr. P myself. Dalu and Susan start discussing the time machine. Marjorie and I watch from a short distance away.
ねえねえオカリ
Hey Okarin, isn't it amazing that the sunlight was a time machine?
ああ
Yeah, I guess so. I thought that Titan time machine was a car and 1970 Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect the satellite. I should know better than to take anything for granted. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but Titan only started posting afterward. I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing the connection.
ビルに突き刺さっちゃ
I'm
ってる
glad
けど
Susan wasn't
す
hurt
ず
in
さ
the
んが無
crash.
事でよかったね
I doubt it was anything like a crash. It's probably just appeared there, deflecting the wall, which then collapsed around it. After all, the time machine is itself propelled, it doesn't fly.
あれって操作
I
がと
heard
って
it's
も
really
難
hard
し
to
いんだ
drive.
って
I guess she heard that from Susan.
重力うんたらかん
If
たら装置
gravitational
の座標がちょっとでもずれるとねタイムマシンごとゼリーマ
tip
ンに
it
な
off,
っちゃっ
the
て
whole time machine
プルン
becomes
プル
a
ンかなん
jellyman
だそうです
and goes poof.
しかもね
And
タイ
she
ムマシ
even
ンって
said her time
セ
machine
ルン
is
製じゃないから
not a third
あんな
model.
にあんて
I'm worried about her
1975
trip
年
to
に行く時が
1975.
二人乗りだったらね
I think I
一
should
緒
go
に
with
行って
her.
あげられた
I
のに
wonder
ね
if I would fit.
お前が一緒に行って
What would you do in
どうするのだ
1975?
決まってるよ
I cheer Susan on, of course. I hold her hand super tight and tell her that everything's going to be okay.
大丈夫だよ
Something tell me that
応援して
wouldn't
あ
be
げる
much help.
のねえねえオカリ
Hey, Okarin,
あのタイムマ
do
シ
you
ン
think
って
the time machine has a
名前
name?
は
名前か
A name? That's the least of what I want to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I like to spend a whole day picking Suzuha brain. I'm pretty sure John Titor time machine had a model number. But the John Titor from 2000 might not have been Suzuha. There was no John Titor in 2000 on this world line after all. Although I suppose it's possible that Suzuha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975.
気になるなら
If you want to
タイ
know,
タンに直
just
接
ask
聞けばいい
Titor. Oh yeah, Mayuchi, don't think of that,
しっかりしてたよ
Mayuri giggled, then ran off to talk to Suzuha. He comes back quickly.
名前あった
It has a name.
どんな名前だったんだ
What is it?
FG204 なんとかなんとか
204 something something, she said. Something something.
っていうかね
Anyway, don't you think Daru-kun and Suzuha-san are a good match?
結構
は
Oh, Marjorie jumping all over the place today. I look at Daru and Suzuha again.
あお似合い
How do you figure? Daru or
Daru はそも
about
そも
fairies, you know?
フェイリスも
Oh, really? She tilted her head to the side. Good grief. Marjorie and I aren't of any use. I would prefer to leave Daru and Suzuha to it and resume the search for Suzuha's father. But Marjorie seemed happy just sitting here. We don't have any lead on the pin or its owner. Maybe 2 days just aren't enough. No, let's quit the talk, like I told Suzuha. I don't want to keep decide. If we don't get the information we need this time, I can use the time between to repeat these 2 days until we do.
そういえばマユリ
Oh yeah, Mayuri, what happened
菓子作り
to
はど
your
うしたの
custom? That's only a few more days until Komima. I remember Mayuri Poo. Oh, I had to get her custom room. Has that changed? Huh?
あのね
I
もう2着は
already
で
made
き
cool
てるよ
custom. One
楓ちゃん
for
と
Kata-chan
ふぶきちゃん
and
の
one
分
for Fubuki-chan.
3着目は
But
Lukaku
you're
に
making
来て
a
もらう
third
ための
one
も
for
のとか
Lukaku.
そうなん
Yeah,
だ
I
けどね
was, but I
ル
couldn't convince
カちゃんが説
her.
得できなか
So I
った
gave
から
up this time.
今回ねえねえマユシ
Hey,
もタイムマシ
can
ン
Mayuchi
もっ
take
と
a
よく
closer
見
look
てきていいか
at
な
the time machine?
誰たちの邪魔はするなよ
Just don't get in their way.
は
Okay, okay, Doki. Mayuri beams happily then runs over to the time machine. She acting like this is a few feet. Behind her, the sun grows dark and orange on the horizon. It's quite a view from up here. After a few minutes watching the sunset in silence, I realized that Suzuha is standing beside me. She must have come over as Mayuri left. Our shadows are long and murky.
橋田至ってすごいねタイムマシンさ
Hashida
突
Itaru
貫工事と
amazing.
はいえうまくする
Said
と
if
明
things
日に
go
は
well,
直せるかもって
he could have the time machine fixed by tomorrow. โอ้โหนี่เพิ่งได้ครึ่งเกมนะเนี่ย 50%
ダルの実力は折り紙
He
付
is
き
a
だ
man who gets things done.
見た目は不節制そうで
He
冴えない
looks
感
so
じなのにね
unhealthy and slow.
見た目で判断するな
Just a book by its cover.
考え
Yeah, I
を
have
改
a
める
better impression of him now.
あのさ
Hey,
今言わないと
that's
タイ
something I
ムを
want
永
to
遠に
say.
逃しちゃいそうだから
And if you like, I never get another chance.
なんだ
Why
大げさだな
so dramatic? Tutu.
私さ
Really grateful to you,
本
all
当
of
に
you.
初めてこの時代に来た
When
時
I came to this town,
私の知っ
I
てる
didn't
人
know
は誰もい
anyone.
なくて
I was all alone in a world completely
戦ってばっかり
different
だった
from my
私の
own.
この時代の方が
This era is
す
so
ごく平
peaceful.
和なのにさ
That is wonderful thing.
なんだか私にとっては
All I knew was
すごく
to
怖かっ
fight
た
against the.
でもさ
But now
今
I
こ
have
うして
friends, real friends.
自分の全てを
I
晒
can
せる
share
友
my
達
secrets with.
私が生まれる前に
All
生
these
きてい
people
た人
who
たちと出会
lived
えて
before I was born are
私のため
working
なん
so
かに
hard for my
み
sake.
んな頑張ってされて
It's strange feeling, but a happy one too.
その気持ちは
I wanted you to know
本
that
当だから
Susan's tone is wistful. I tried to speak, but tears continue before I can.
この時代に来ることができた
Living with you guys in this time
君
is
たち
really
と
fun.
っていうか君
When
たち
I met you,
みん
you
な揃
were
いも
all
揃って
so
我が
strange
強くて
and unique and over the
癖も
top.
あって
I was kind of
色々
shocked
と
at
濃すぎ
first,
て
actually.
いつの間にか
But before I knew it, I started
君たちといる時間
enjoy
が楽
spending
しくなっ
time
てて
with you.
2036年はさとっても平和で
2036
喧嘩すら
peaceful
起きない
too.
んだ
People don't even fight
知ってた
anymore. Did you know that?
知るわけがない
How could I? I'm
俺は
not even alive in 2036,
2036
right? Oh, right,
とに
sorry.
かくさ
Anyway,
喧嘩
people
すら
don't
起き
fight
ない
ever
およそ
about
争いって名の
anything
つくもの
or
は
form of
ミ
conflict
クロなものからマクロなものまで
blue
全部
without
消えちゃ
trace.
ったその代わり
Instead,
みんな
everyone
死
has
んだ
dead
魚
eye
み
like
たい
fish.
に誰も覇気のなくて
No one has ambition.
ずりずり
They just trust through their life without a single complaint.
笑いはするけど
Oh, sure, people
怒ったり
smile,
悲しんだ
but
り
they
はし
never
ない
get angry or sad.
個性なんて
There is no individuality. Everyone is a robot.
この前
You got really
君
mad
が
at me
私にす
before,
ごく
remember?
この時さ
I was really
すごく
surprised,
びっくり
but
して
at the same time, I was really
すご
happy.
くショック
変なやつだな
You are a strange girl. Ha ha ha.
確かに
I guess so. Susuha looks at the time machine. Daru and Marjorie are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or another.
君のラボに出入りしてるみん
You
なは
are also bright and full of life. I envy you.
シーナのゆりも
Shin na
橋田
Marjorie.
光も
Hashida Itaru, even Makise Kurisu, and of course you
何をバカな
just be ridiculous. There is nothing unbeatable about me. I'm worthless, I can't even save my Yuri.
私も
I want to
みん
be
なみた
more
い
like
にな
you.
りたい。
俺からすれば
If you ask me, you
お
are
前こそす
amazing
ごい
one.
と思う。
そう言ってもらえると
I'm
嬉
happy
しいか
to
も。
hear you say that.
こうして頑張れてるのは
Thanks to you,
君たちと会え
to
た
all
お
of
か
you
げ。
that I'm still going strong.
ほんのちょっとでも
Being a lab mem,
ラボメ
even
ンの
for
一
just a
員にな
little
れて
while, was great.
よかった。
She smiled then. A soft, just smile that tear at my heart. What does it mean?
ほんのちょっとの間でも
Being with you guys, even for just a little while,
君た
was
ちと
great.
スズハ
Susuha,
岡部倫太郎
change the future, Okabe Ritalo, make it a world like this one.
未来を変えてね。
どうした
Hey, come on!
なぜそんなに
Why
感
are
傷
you
的な
being
のか
so sentimental? Does she not want to go to 1975? But I mean, she got a time machine, so can't she just come back afterwards? Even as I think it, I realize how wrong I am. Of course, when Susa completes her mission and bring us the IBN 5100, the world life will change. The future will be rewritten and 2036 she knows will cease to exist. To hear her describe it, the future is an awful place, but even so, it was her home. She has friends there, I'm sure, comrades in arms, and memories of her father, Baron Tiger. All of that will be lost to her forever. No wonder she's getting sentimental.
タイムマシンが治ったら
After we fix the time machine,
また盛大に
let's have a
宴
party.
会を開こ
Thanks.
サンキュー。
And yet, she is still smiling that sorrowful smile. Afterwards, I hit the streets again in search of the pin. But the day ended without a single lead, so I reluctantly returned to the lab and tried searching the internet. A couple of hours later and still no luck. So far, I have accomplished absolutely nothing. My frustration is mounting. I can time leap again, but will that really help us find Susuha's father? An unfamiliar number. Who is it?
う。俺だ。
It's me.
Hi, Mr. Okabe Rintaro.
Ah, Mr. Okabin Rintaro. The voice is heavily accented. I can barely make it out. Who is this guy?
捨てるんか
Son. I jump to my feet and scan the room, then run to the window and check the road below. No suspicious figure inside. Kurisu comes out of the development room and gives me a questioning look, but I wave her back inside.
セルンとは
Sir?
何です
What is that? I gulp and carefully choose my words.
名乗ってもらおう。
Identify yourself.
おたく、ワンモアアフタヌー
You.
ンうちのファクトリーに問い合わせ
One
に来
more
て、
afternoon,
テレフォンナンバーを教えていった
came
ですよ。
to our factory, make inquiry, and told me your telephone number, you know?
お前は何を言ってい
What
る
are
んだ
you saying? No, wait. I have heard this broken Japanese before. The strange Japanese feelers through my brain connecting synapses. That's right. It's the falling street vendor I met this afternoon in Akiba.
特定した。
Identify.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. Oh,
ど
you're
ういたしまして
welcome.
私自主制作して
I
ま
do
す。
custom work. Yesterday
Yesterday
night, a
night?
guest come
ゲ
here
スト
every
が
week.
カムヒアの思い出し、そのゲストがメイクプリンスピンバッジが
Guest?
ユウが持ってきたやつと、
Was please
セームだったの
badge,
よ。
same one you had. I don't quite get what he's saying, but he seemed really excited about it.
今すぐそっちに行く。
I head there right now. I go to the same spot as before, although his stand has already closed. The westerner is waiting for me.
おー、
Oh,
岡部
Okabe!
そのゲスト
Hello!
とやらはどこ行った
Where did the guest of yours go?
クライアントカムヒアなのは
Client come here,
Yesterday のことよろしい。
The blue-eyed white man shrugged his shoulders. So it was yesterday. He contacted me because we remember
そいつの連絡先は
what his
住所氏名
contact
は
info, name and address.
ドクです
For
ゲストはシミュレーションだけ
just for
プライベートイン
simulation,
フォメーションは
information have
nothing
Yeah? So last night, someone came by wanting to make metal pin with the same design as Suha. But he died of poisoning. The guest was just a simulation, so there is no private information. I'm not following.
ジャパニーズやっとプライベートインフォメーションの重要さについてスタートらしい過敏神経になったよね
Become nervous and serious, yes? That doesn't help.
If
If
ゲ
guests
ストがネームやテレフォンナンバー残っていったかよ
no leak,
ノリークそれが
fatigue suddenly went down my shoulders. I couldn't understand a word he was saying anymore. My head is full of question marks. In hindsight, I should have brought Chris to speak English for me. I guess I just have to be it.
そいつはどういうや
What
つだ
did your customer look like, man?
男か
Woman?
女
Well
Well, so young.
so young or so middle
Have young face.
ジャパニーズは顔ヤングねルックだけじゃの
特徴は
Anything else?
特徴
Maybe
やはり柔道
judo fighter or pro
プロ
wrestler?
レスラー
なんだ
What? Judo?
Judo.
Pro wrestler? What do you mean by that?
Yes!
Yes. That wasn't a yes/no question. What the hell do you mean?
ああバルーン
balloon.
バルーンだよ
Balloon.
バルーン
Balloon?
柔
Judo?
道
Pro wrestling?
Good!
Good. No, not good. Are you trying to confuse me? I want to ask some questions, but the following suddenly see a policeman walking by and runs off. I consider chasing him, but decide again. It is a white police. But decide against it to avoid police attention. I give up. The siege has hit a dead end and we have barely any time left to buy bottle title. I can time leap again starting at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Look like all I can do is wait until Christina done working and then leave to the time. This suspicious character appear at the stand. Kurusu carefully connects the two cords she is hiding. Notice.
完成
Done. The time leap machine is complete. It's 2:30 p.m. on the 13th, about 20 minutes later than before. Kurusu walks into the lounge with a satisfied look on her face. It's just her, me, and Suzuha in the lab. I had Dalo and Marjorie head to Vatican, ostensibly to work on the time machine.
タイムリープマシー
So
ン
there's a time leap machine. Suzuha gazes at the now complete machine in awe. I have already explained to her how time leaping works. It's as different as can be from Suzuha's time machine, which can physically displace actual bodies.
未来の記憶を思い出させるっていうの
Remember
は
the future,
面
right?
白いよね
Pretty interesting. Suzuha crosses her hand behind her head and looks up at the ceiling.
空想とか
Inclusion
もしかしてっていう推測とかそういうのってさ
I wonder if
実
this
際には
can
未来の記
actually
憶を思い出してるのかもしれないかもって2036年時点だと
some absurd
記
precision
憶は
in my
世界
time
戦
came
艦の
up
自
with the
分との
theory that memories are
情報伝
a way
達
of
手段か
sharing
もしれないって
information
説
across
も
our lives.
それと似たようなものなの
Maybe
かも
similar to that.
岡部の力
I just
リーディングシュタイナー
more
が
about
どういう
Okabe
仕組みなのか
reading
分かればいい
standard.
岡部だけの特殊能力なのか
Is it
それとも
Okabe or
全
does
人類がその
everyone
資
has
質を持ってるけ
potential
ど
for it?
岡部だけがたまたまより強い能力
一つ
One thing
確かに
possessed my consciously to the past
意識は
along with
記
my
憶とともに
memory.
それがなぜなのか
I still
い
don't
まいち納
understand
得いか
why
ない
that is.
ディメールの時に
more sense
岡部が体験したような状況と同じになってもいいはずなのに
when we send an email.
記憶に意識は依存してるのかな
Consciousness depend on your
意識って
The problem is
形と
that
して存在して
consciousness
るわけ
doesn't
じゃ
have
ない
a
のが
goal
厄介
that
だよ
we
ね
can see.
魂も同じ
Same goes for the
結局は
soul.
宗教観に行
Those
き着く
things are still in the realm of religion.
2036年でもさ
Even in
魂の存在は
2036,
証明されてない
the
し
soul hasn't
意
been
識を
proven.
形として
And
証明し
nobody
た人はい
proven
ないん
the
だ
full consciousness either.
そう
I see. That's a
ちょっと
little
意識
disappointing.
が過去へ飛んだことで
Sending my consciousness
ディ
back
メールに比べ
has
て
let
よ
me
り具体
change
的
some
に
future events
過去
with
改変
more
ができるようにな
precision
ったが
than email.
同
But
時
also
に
even unlocked
収
my
束する結果も
convergence.
存在した
I can change the method of Marjorie death, but never the fact that she dies.
違うよ
That's not how it works.
未来は確定して
The
る
future is always determined.
ならば
Then
家庭が
why
変化した
does
の
the
はな
path
ぜ
that change?
世界線が変動
Because
してた
the
から
world line changes.
岡部倫太郎が
When
過
to
去へ
live
飛ん
into
で
the past and take
本
different
来とは
actions
別の行動を
from
とったこと
before
で
divergent changes.
ダイバージェンスが
If only
わずかだ
a
けど
little bit.
上下でもその変動は
In most
ダイ
cases,
バージェン
the
スメーターで言う
fluctuation
と
will amount to more than
0.00001% 程度の誤差でしか
0.0001%
ないわけ
on the divergence meter.
ちょっとしたことの場合
Small changes
全く誤差
might
が
not
発生しない場合だって
register
あ
at
る
all.
原因が変化すること
When
で
you
さ
change the cause, the
結果
effect
が
merely shifts
すでに同時に存在している別の世界線へと変わっただしかもその2つの
since
世界
those
線
two
は
world
近
line
似値
are
だから
almost exactly
変
the
化なん
same,
て
you
ほとんど
barely
感じられ
feel
ないは
any
ず
different. So is that why reading Steiner didn't react?
変わる前の世界線
It's
は
not like the
消滅
previous
したわ
world
けじゃ
line
なくてさ
disappear. It keeps existing
可能
as
性世界
another
線として
possible world
同時
line.
に
その辺は多世界
That's
解
the
釈なの
many
ね
world interpretation, right?
いずれにしても
In any
パラレ
case,
ルワールドじゃない
they are not parallel worlds.
未来は再構成されている
So is the future reconstructed?
そういうことになるの
I
か
guess
な
you could say that. I'm confused again. Maybe it's impossible for me to fully understand the structure of the universe. Anyway, that is enough discussion. อ๋อหลุดอินเทอร์เน็ตหลุดประจำหลุดอีกแล้ว It's time for me to leave again. I explained the situation to Kurisu and have her activate the time leap machine immediately. It's the night of the 11th. I went back about 40 hours. โอเคเซฟเกมก่อนนะครับเซฟเกมก่อน แล้วก็เดี๋ยวผมจะพักสักแป๊บหนึ่งแล้วกลับมาอ่านต่อ ขอบคุณครับผมที่รับชม